Hello and welcome to SGS Battle for Madrid. This tutorial aims to teach you about air and artillery bombardments and how to use them. Now for instance, you may see that we have a second battalion over here, the second heavy battalion. As you can see, we have a 155mm artillery battalion for divisional support. This is important here. These guns, as opposed to other lighter guns, are able to throw their barrages out across the battlefield. As you can see, we have a 4th battalion over here. This one being artillery battalion for divisional support, but it is not of a caliber large enough. This, however, the 3rd battalion is, so you can see here, divisional support. So you can see that we have the artillery from the 3rd heavy battalion, and then the 2nd heavy battalion. So what we're going to go ahead and do is employ that. The artillery fire is extremely important. As you can see, it has 4 attack, 4 defense there, and has a movement there of 3. It uses air movement, so you can move across without having to move through units. Just better to represent the fact that shells fly over the enemy, no matter the front lines. So we're going to go ahead and employ that. We'll have the artillery used over, let's see, do we have a concentration of enemy forces? We do. We'll have it used over here. And again, we'll have the artillery used over here. So as you can see, this indicates a battle, but the artillery will be used and lost in a battle, but it will inflict damage upon the enemy. We'll do that also over here. Do note that we do have a squadron of bombers, and we have a squadron of fighter bombers over here as well. Now, they have a movement of 15, so they have 15 points in which they can move across the battlefield. We can see that they also have, the bomber squadron has practically limited movement in this scenario. We can see that we have free attack and free defense. We're going to go ahead and employ them. We'll employ them over here at this battlefield then, shall we? We do also have some additional artillery over here, and we'll have that employed, I think here too. We have reconnaissance squadron here. Now they do not have ground attack nor defense, but they do provide bonuses, and we'll have them employed over here. And the last battery will also lend its fire there. So as you can see, we have them all within the actual sector. If I take a look at the air stacking, as these guys have air movement, they are included in the air stacking. As you can see, we have 1 of 4. This is primarily down to the fact that this reconnaissance squadron here decreases the stacking value in the province by -1. But you can see the artillery over here has a stacking value of 0. The aircraft, however, do have a stacking value of 1 and 1 here. Thank you, and goodbye.